Welcome to BitterBuzz. Today it's gonna get tropical. We're looking at a juicy revolution, or so they say. I believe that's what we're here to test out because of this new gummy collection from SweetWater. I don't think I've tried any beer from SweetWater, and I think I'm insane for starting out with this one, especially since I specifically asked the employee that helped me out at our local wine and more, what is the worst sour beer that you guys have? So I'm curious as to how much I will suffer with the decision that I made this week. This week we will also look into another Imperial. This time though, it's going to be an Imperial IPA, which also means a double IPA. This is a 9.5% beer, which is also a little bit more in the middle, if not one of the lower percentages of an Imperial IPA. I also thought that since it's staying tropical tonight, I will put on my little lights. And I wanted to have it blue. The blue that I have is absolutely hideous and doesn't go with the anticipated color theme that I was going to. So just imagine that this is the sun. Imagine you're on a tropical island. So I'm very curious of how tropical this gummy sour IPA will be like. Oh, not again. Oh God. Sure what the color is supposed to be, like a very hazy emerald, like a orange Fanta look. Let's say it's bursting with tropical golden citrus flavors, but that's extremely sweet. It is a little bit like a peach sour gummy, like those peach sour rings. That's exactly what it smells like. Peach and guava, I would say, are the dominant flavors that stick out to me. It could be like a juice, like a guava peach citrus juice or something like that with a little bit of lemon. But yeah, let's taste it. It's just not even nice to smell. It tastes a little bit like a cocktail. So sure, I'll be relaxing by the sun. It's really hot. And I'm just craving something super sweet, something super fruity, citrusy. I am getting a little bit of the hop in the end. I wouldn't necessarily say it's saving it because to me it's already lost. So the beginning is just absolutely overpowering with all those pretty flavors. Although they're supposed to be natural, they just taste super artificial, like the most artificial candy that you can find in a store over here. Dominantly orange juice, dominantly peach, guava, tangerine, and lemon, and then a little bit of hop in the end. That's kind of had the color of a tangerine, I would say. The color is not that bad. If you think it's beer, it's bad, but if you think of it as something else, I think it's actually a nice color. And at least it was not that nice. Enough carbonation where I'd say it's carbonated. It's not extremely fizzy, but it is there. It's almost a bit spiky on the tongue. But there needs to be a little bit more hop. I think the word that fits very well is perfumey. It's very floral. So sometimes when you have a rose scent, to me, it is absolutely disgusting. And with that said, I really don't want to try the other one. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a fan. And I don't want to recommend it. It was a nice attempt. But to me, it's more of a juicy letdown. A juicy abomination. And this is a perfect example of looking at a very visual appealing cover, but it not delivering. I would say it was a fun experience, but it really wasn't because I did not enjoy much of it. But I want to leave this video on a positive note because every brewery, every beer has at least something positive. The good thing, I almost forgot, it almost slipped my mind. The good thing about brewery is that it has an annual Save Our Water campaign. It raises funds to non-profit organizations that fights for clean water and habitat conservation. So at least that is a really nice idea. Thanks for watching, and don't drink beer that you don't like.